Have you ever pondered over the fact that social media might be more addictive than cigarettes or alcohol? Welcome to our exploration of the fascinating yet alarming world of social media addiction. Social media platforms have seemingly taken over the world, with billions of people scrolling, liking, sharing, and posting every single day. Yet beneath the surface of this digital revolution, there's a darker side that we often overlook: addiction. According to a study by Harvard University, when you get a social media notification, your brain receives a rush of dopamine, a chemical linked to pleasure. This is similar to the effect seen in individuals who use substances like nicotine or alcohol. In fact, the Global Web Index reports that on average, people spend more than 2 hours each day on social media platforms. That's more than 700 hours a year, or about 30 days of non-stop scrolling, posting, and liking. The Pew Research Center has found that a staggering 90% of young adults use social media, a higher percentage than any other age group. Over half of these users check their social media profiles multiple times throughout the day, creating a constant cycle of digital interaction. But how does this behavior translate into addiction? Multiple studies, including a landmark one from Nottingham Trent University, have identified 6 core components of addiction that can apply to social media usage: salience, mood modification, tolerance, withdrawal, conflict, and relapse. When social media usage becomes compulsive and interferes with normal life, relationships, work, or school, it becomes an addiction. Now let's take a moment to summarize what we've discussed. We delved into the science behind social media addiction, noting the dopamine rush akin to substance usage that occurs when we receive a notification. We've highlighted the significant amount of time the average person spends on social media, over 2 hours a day in fact. We've also brought to light the high prevalence of social media usage among young adults, and the cycle of constant digital interaction many of them are trapped in. Finally, we've talked about the 6 core components of addiction and how they can relate to social media usage. In conclusion, social media addiction is an evolving and serious issue that affects a significant portion of the population. It's a phenomenon that needs further exploration and understanding to mitigate its effects and find possible solutions. Remember, while social media can be a great tool for communication and information, it's important to maintain a healthy balance and not let it control our lives. After all, life exists beyond the screen.